Hi there. My name is Tom Maloney, and I'm the owner of DirectLandHomes.com. And today I wanted to talk to you about the different options with a brick and mortar dealership versus a online dealership. So DirectLandHomes.com is an online dealership, and no, we don't have on-site models for you to walk in and see. However, we can always arrange for one to be to occur at the factory or some of our different partners. Now, dealing with a company like Clayton Homes, who has their own vertically integrated manufacturing factory, they have their own dealership network. I guess they're corporate owned; they're not privately owned. That is one option to go. And if you go to one of their lots, they're going to have all sorts of models available for you to walk in. Now, those models come from the same factories that an online dealer has access to, and the only difference is really going to come down to price. So basically, if you know what you're looking for, or if you're familiar with a Clayton Homes model that you like, maybe an online dealer is good for you. So it is what it is. Let me take you down a quick little tour of our website. So here, as you can see, is our website, directlandhomes.com, and you have some products that we like to put out there. We also have some selections here that you can filter out. So you want to look at just double wide homes or just single wide homes or a particular manufacturer. Right now we have all of the models from Cavco in Hamlet, North Carolina, and Clayton Homes out of Oxford. So those are the two factories that we're dealing with currently. So let's just take a quick look here at Clayton Homes. What I've tried to do here is be as transparent as possible with the prices. Now, this does not include delivery. This does not include the setup costs, which I'll get to in a little bit. But for the most part, all things equal, the house is typically going to be a double wide is going to have a completely different price from a brick and mortar dealer like a Clayton corporate owned dealer than an online dealer. So let's just take a quick look here. So this is the Horizon Aspire at 28 by 56. This is basically the unit. All right, this is a quick little walkthrough. So this is what's here. Now, there are stainless steel appliance upgrades. There are certain upgrades, packages that are going to be available for a unit like this, a little bit higher end unit. But just, for argument's sake here, what we're doing is we have a price check little section in the descriptions. Let's take a look at this Horizon. 28 by 48. So this is a little bit of a standard unit, more standard. And you can take a quick look. This is the show floor model that they were kind enough to make a 3D model so you can get a feel for it. Now, if you've ever been in a manufactured home, this is all vinyl over gypsum, VOG. It's not finished drywall. Those options are all available, but for the most part, you've seen one of these. You get a feel for how they are. All right, so this is a Clayton unit. Now, we have the price check here. Price check. So we want to be as transparent as possible. Okay. This is Clayton Homes of Sanford. Now, this is a Vista starting in the 90s. Now, if we go ahead and put these side by side, 28 by 48, 28 by 48. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1264. Okay, 1,264 square feet, 1,264 square feet. This is the same house, same exact house. They're going to start at $90,000 before the options, which, you know, things like stainless steel appliances, fiberglass bathtubs, blinds, etc. Right? They have a bunch of options with these homes, which is a conversation further down the line. But you want to start your base price as low as possible. Obviously, you need money for other things like site development and, you know, utility connections. Like, you don't need to pay top dollar for the home itself. Now, this is the same floor plan as what we can offer. The only difference here is the price. So we're pricing this unit at $72,000. Now, that does not include shipping. It does not include setup. It does not include any foundations. It's just the home. These are the home is the one thing you can actually move the price on. You really can't move the price much on, for example, your power connection or your utility or your septic system, right? Those things are basically, you know, the way they are. But if you're doing a project, I encourage you to entertain looking at the online dealers like directlandhomes.com. So everything is the same with these two houses. I think they don't even have the Matterport here. We've got it here. But this is the home. You can take a walk through. All right. And I can show you. So this is the Burlington. Let's see. The same. This is Clayton Homes of Burlington, right? And this one is Clayton Homes of Sanford. So if you went to the Burlington corporate dealer for Clayton, it would start in the 90s before options. If you went to the Sanford Clayton home dealer, it would start in the 90s before options. Same exact home. But if you know what you want and you're looking for the best price, come talk to us. All right? directlandhomes.com. If you want, I can take you down another one. And all of our prices that we have on our website, you're going to see two numbers. You're going to see the crossed out number, which is the number that the corporate retail dealers are charging for the base price on that particular model. And then you're going to see in red our price. And then it calculates your percentage of savings on going through a traditional retailer that's brick and mortar versus working with an online retailer like Direct Land Homes. All right. And that is what I got for you today. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you'll give Direct Land Homes a look. You can set up a call with me on the Contact Us page. It's just simply book a call, and we can go over your lot. We can go over the costs for setting up a home. You know, it's all going to depend on, is it a slope foundation? You know, do you have access to utilities? So I can help you a little bit with the budget for what you can expect for the entire project. And hopefully this can help you to, you know, build a land home package, either for your home, for your primary residence, or maybe something that you're looking to do as an investment, either for rent or for sale. So anyway, we've been down the whole process, and we can certainly make it a lot easier for you, and you do not have to pay full price at the dealers. Okay? Have a great day. Thank you.